Here are additional important applications for virtual reality. The future is now. How would you like to see a Hollywood movie that you can become completely immersed in and become a part of? Well, it's coming. Large movie studios are already looking into it. Movie theaters are experimenting with virtual reality. VR can place you in the middle of a haunted house while you are still sitting at home. There are now VR arcades where you can go, which will give you the full virtual reality experience. The adult entertainment industry has gotten involved in VR. I will leave this subject for you to explore for yourselves, to experience your personal viewpoints and immersion. VR and real estate. Let's say you want to build a house. With the help of virtual reality, this home can now be built virtually before a foundation has even been laid. This means that from any device, computer, phone, tablet, etc., you will be able to tour, explore, and interact with that house. Whether that means trying out different types of new floors, changing the direction of the house to get the best view. You can switch between wall colors, create the size of each room, and explore different furniture placements. This is important. It will allow you to truly visualize your space before making a potentially very costly mistake. VR for businesses. Imagine how much money a business would save by attending virtual conferences. Businessmen and women from all over the world will no longer need to fly, stay in expensive hotels, and eat at fancy restaurants. Instead, from their home offices, they simply put on their virtual reality goggles that are linked to a real-time feed, and they are at a conference in Las Vegas. For example, they can explore and interact with people just as if they were there. What a great savings of money and resources. Emergency situations. VR can help train a workforce for a range of various scenarios they have not experienced or witnessed but would require immediate action and responses from them. A trainee's response can be conditioned for such environments. With virtual reality, the training would not be a matter of real life or death, but with a virtual simulation, they could experience the incidents in real time. What a valuable teaching tool. Such simulations can help assess potential prevention strategy. Education. We have all seen animated videos which help us comprehend concepts very quickly and easily. Imagine, if you are a doctor, you could see the virtual immersive environments and view them. You could see human molecules floating in space to help you understand their structure. A human body could unravel itself into parts to reveal the internal organs so that you could look and see if there are problems. A certified technician could explore and touch any part of the human body to diagnose the problem. There could not be a better, more immersive way to learn. Learning a language. This is from a person trying to learn to speak Spanish. I tried to learn Spanish once, but it was so difficult to retain all the things I was learning as I didn't have anyone who could interact with me in Spanish. If only I could live in a Spanish town where everyone spoke Spanish, I could learn the Spanish language. VR could easily solve that problem. It could create an immersive simulation of a Spanish town and give that individual an avatar of a Spanish-speaking person with whom they could converse with in Spanish whenever they wanted. How incredible would that be? The same can be done with any language. Healthcare. Nurses and doctors could be trained to tackle a variety of different and difficult situations through virtual simulations. With 3D models of a patient's anatomy, it would be easier for doctors to diagnose and treat patients. VR could train patients to do their exercises through games. Stroke and brain injury victims can be treated through VR therapy. VR offers the luxury of trying new and groundbreaking medical experiments without adverse consequences, putting no one at risk. VR can be used to treat many types of phobias. Such therapy would be very helpful for people to help them overcome their fears.